Oh, this is interesting. Oh, the name is just around lunchtime for me, so. Would not be expecting that for her. Hello. No, I can't. There we go. Literally just want to press the button. Great, yep, so I chose Explore. We're just gonna go right into Explore.
Professor.
Hey! Yes! Come speak with me.
Oh, hey, Professor.
Mm-hmm. You're chipper as ever.
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now. Maybe you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his
Oh,
kid.
that guy.
They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, but it did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone, no matter how much I try. If I had the money or power, maybe, but I don't. You know, a long time ago, Linhardt said nearly the same thing to me. I think it was when I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up. He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now, but I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least. Thanks. That's reassuring to hear.
I made it blush!
What
Great!
about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that. I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
He's not wrong. Helping people is great. You care about me, huh? No, I'm not gonna do it. This pilot is sadly only gonna care about girls, so...
You think so? It's just what anyone would do, really. So what'll it be? How can I help?
Oh.
Of course! I'd be glad to cook with you.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, and then...
Oh,
Hi!
you've survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you. But you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you.
I'm assuming he's pulling my leg. I don't really need... Maybe. I'll come back.
I don't recognize.
Well, you know what? Trade me a sword, why not? Then also, okay. Yeah, let's go and talk to the people of Abyss.
Professor!
Hey!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Okay.
It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be.
Hey, Asuka! Welcome to the stream.
The Imperial Army hasn't interfered with us all that much, so it's business as usual here in Abyss. I mean, as usual as it gets here anyhow.
Oh, nice. Who's this
no.
rogue?
A lot
Yep.
of folks cleared out once the fighting started.
Oh?
People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Good for him. No, it is not banana cake. It's a bagel. Bagel sandwich that I'm eating. Sesame seed, to be specific. Yeah, close enough. It's still bread, thing. Okay, where are those two? Oh, they're over at the very far end. Oh, right, influencer.
Need something? This one?
Good to know. And I can't get that
See you
yet.
again soon.
No, they are over there. Okay. Ooh. Banana bread is really good. I totally want some.
Hey, pal. You've got a lot of nerve coming here after ignoring us for 5 years.
I had them point.
Ah, gotcha! All this time and you still can't take a joke, can you? Good job surviving and clawing your way back to us. This day couldn't get better if it tried.
Okay. Nice to see you too.
Say,
Oh,
now
warm
that you're back,
reception.
we should celebrate with some liquid gold. We're not your students anymore, so it should be fine, yeah? Oh, I like this idea. We'll make it a wild party. Even the Emperor won't be able to turn it down.
Oh boy, Balthus. This stuff which tells me this plan isn't gonna go well. Just an idea. Yeah, I don't have anything of theirs anymore, and I don't... That's fine, I didn't want to take you to tea. Yeah, no, axe brawling. Really, I was expecting some faith, but I don't want that.
If you haven't heard, we'll soon be launching a full-scale assault on the Alliance. Her Majesty
I
has
have heard.
searched relentlessly for you. Now that you're found, her moment has come.
Thank you, Constance? Really? She looked that intensely?
Yes! Before then, I had never known her to show such desperate resolve. The stalemate we've been locked in shall give way very abruptly.
What a surprise!
We have your reappearance to thank for that.
It's not like I'm the main character or anything. No, and oh, maybe I might come back to you for your reasons. I don't really need to eat with that many people, so...
The stalemate, we have your...
So why not? Train me in some of this. Okay, now then... Alright, here, I'll check this. Nothing worthwhile, maybe. Rust Lance might be good.
I used to be a rather important person in the church, but I am in exile for committing a crime.
What crime did you commit?
I embezzled some money, but it wasn't out of greed.
Oh?
My hometown was pillaged, you see, and the church wasn't putting in enough to rebuild.
Oh, well, you know, that's not a terrible thing. Well, don't worry, we'll kill the church for you.
Oh, is that... It is you, isn't it? I kind of forgot what you looked like.
Yuri, just... Really? It's been that long? You changed
No
too.
doubt. A lot can happen in 5 years. A baby goes from crawling and babbling to walking and talking in that time.
Okay? What is this metaphor?
Anyway, you came back, and that's what matters. Staying here wasn't a mistake. I can say that much.
We're not gonna take her to the guillotine. We're against the people she embezzled from. We're literally going to war with those people right now. Yeah. Really? Is he not good in... I thought you would have been able to teach me sword. Oh well, I can use more faith.
This is okay. The Burt kept it safe out of the goodness of his heart. Kidding, of course.
Who's the... Oh! That's her nickname for Hubert? I like it.
He said the lowlives here could be useful, because they won't mind fighting dirty or rooting out spies.
Yay? Good for Hubert? Or the Burt, as we're calling him.
Or something along those lines. I didn't pay much attention to that part.
Fair. Aren't you glad I'm back?
You don't know the half of it. It's all I can do to stop myself from whooping with joy.
Thank you.
I could use your help.
I don't think you have a... Yeah, no. Figured. It's down this hallway, right? Yep, that's that.
Why, hello there.
Hi? Why is it playing the sauna music? Whatever. Give some of your renown to the Wakeseer. She could tell you about the bond between your allies. The bond allies is a protective relationship between the selected pair and boosts their support points. This does not work on pairs who are already very close. Bad to face. Perceived destinies of deeply bonded pair and either intertwine them together or separate them from one another. That's cool. Pairs available to intertwine. Okay, these are all the pairs that I want to happen. This is great. Great. So now I can tell who's gonna be with who and change it if I need to. I love this. This is great.
Come back soon now.
Thanks? I will? Nope, that's the wrong way. Yep, the Burt. I'm calling him that forever now. That or Hubie, one of the two. I'm taking those nicknames.
Thanks for
though,
giving me
sure.
a hand.
Okay, yeah, there's not much I'm going to be able to do here in Abyss right now, so... Hubby? That's what I would call him if I was escorting him in this game, but no, he's not the one we're marrying, so... Who do I have to talk to now? Oh, hi, Ferdinand. Sure.
Take that!
What's your name again? I think it's oh, right, it's Ferdinand van R. Yeah, what about them? Yep, that's basically what it is. So this is how I get dream endings with people I really want. You're fighting more intensely than usual.
Yes, I am in a hurry.
Oh? Whoa! Your hair got long!
Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops.
Really? Because I've heard you've been getting a stalemate, so what victories has she been grabbing lately?
5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Eyre, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering.
Oh, I'm sure she's wavered.
Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true. You're a really good axe unit.
That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all.
Okay, that's a problem. But Ferdinand, you're on a horse? She's not. You're much better than her already.
As the head of the noble House Eyre, I must be able to achieve results.
Oh, right, your name is Ferdinand von Eyre.
But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
Oh? I'm sorry? But you have achieved results!
I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong.
Oh, sorry.
I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sure Constance will help you out.
Even so, may I ask a favor?
Which is?
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress.
Sure.
I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what he would be like. Thanks, but no thanks. I do everything on my own. Nice. Okay, where... Oh, gosh. Well... time to go and... get supports with everyone else. Hey, Ignatz!
I thought you might be at the monastery. That's why I made my way here.
Thank you.
I decided to follow your path because I believed in you. Then you vanished.
I'm
Now that
sorry!
you've returned, I have my guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor.
Thank you! Even though you already talked to me earlier this month, but thank you. And I'm glad you're here so I don't have to kill... Bo? Really? That's... This training thing is so weird. Okay, I know somewhere there's a support... Yep, here we go.
Professor.
Oh, hey, Mercedes. I see you did chop off your hair.
Professor? I need to speak with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address.
Oh?
This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Oh, right. You're adopted, sorta. It's complicated.
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
Ah, yes. Well, don't worry. If I could kill him, I would. But... I understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility.
Unbelievable.
He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital.
He sounds like a real jerk.
This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
Is it Lorenz, Helm Gloucester, by any chance? Because it's so... So, then I say go ahead, because otherwise Lorenz is going to end up with anyone like Balthus, so...
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Well, you can't say no.
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
Well, let me help you.
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church.
Even though we're going to war against them.
Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need.
So, how about an orphanage or a charity house or something?
If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
I mean, you would have more money if you married a noble.
It's just... I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me.
Really? Oh.
I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality.
Oh, this is almost as sad as Marianne's support. Except hers isn't gonna be I wanted to kill myself, so.
I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will.
Not really. There's one person who doesn't really know the language, so they speak brokenly. But I don't think there are people with extremely noticeable British accents. That's if there are any. As far as I'm aware, I've only played one other route besides this, so there might be. Be that I just haven't met them yet. But I don't think so.
My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him.
Okay.
Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that.
Well,
it's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Oh? Severing your ties?
Ah, I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've
Well-
sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words.
I'm sure you'll find it.
I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
You can't just give up on your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one
I'm not gonna
life,
tell her not to
so we must do
reply.
all we can to pursue our happiness.
Because if she doesn't reply, he's gonna think that her adoptive father is gonna think that she accepted, and that's not something I want them to think.
Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for.
You're
I'll tell him
welcome.
the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe
Thank
I
you.
should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
I mean, currently you're paired up to end up with Lorenz, so you're not entirely wrong. Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Oh, right. I can marry her as a female, too. Oh, I forgot about that. I wouldn't say... Oh, I don't know what to say! I could say excuse me, or I wouldn't say obvious. I don't know what to say. I'm thinking... I think I'm gonna go with this. I think obvious? It's fine. It won't really affect too much.
I'm just teasing.
Oh?
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
You're welcome! Yay! Is there anyone? Oh! I haven't talked to those two yet.
Indeed.
Hi, Lorenz!
House Gloucester will remain staunchly neutral in this war, even if we press into Alliance territory.
Yeah, she's really good at detecting what people are really feeling and knowing things about them. I'm not sure, because I don't think I banned that word. I know I banned cuss words, but
My father is no threat to the
I
Empire.
don't really consider
Lady
that
Edelgard surely
entirely
understands
cussing, so...
The Great Bridge of
Yes.
Myrddin, however, is another story. I hear it is held by Judith of House Daphne.
Oh, her! She was fun in chatting with her in the war room. Never got to use her as a unit, though, which is a shame.
She is renowned for her military prowess. We would do well not to underestimate her.
Okay. Will do. Oh! And now you have 3 at least. Oh well. I don't want to train with you. Right, and then Caspar's there. We're just gonna run around the monastery. And no one's in the blue line classroom. That's funny. Hi.
Alright, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
Ah, Caspar, same as ever. I'm counting
Leave
on
it to
you.
me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army.
Okay.
I know my limits now, Professor.
Except I might replace you with Balthus currently. He's just... I'm assuming you mean Caspar is ready to beat you? He's just very eager to get into battle. Like, he just enjoys fighting. That's just his main stick. Nope, don't want anything from you. Why am I proficient in punching? Whatever. But yeah, he's just very energetic and very much like, let's go! Eager. So, at least when it comes to fighting. Social, I'm not entirely sure.
Right.
Who's this?
Professor.
Hey, Shamir! How's my favorite
Thanks for your help out there.
sharpshooter?
Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Hey, welcome! Smoother? The same to you. No, we're complimenting her.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting.
Yes, but if you weren't there, I most likely would die.
It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield.
Oh?
But I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Well? Why is that?
Not sure.
Well, find
I
out.
might have an idea, but never mind.
No, fine. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell me.
I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately.
Oh,
Almost like you
have
know I won't question your orders.
I just got back and I'm already doing this? Okay. I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still.
Oh?
I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leader of the Imperial Army.
Yeah?
Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy.
I wonder if that dialogue changes. Like saying Imperial Army to something else, depending on the route. It might.
Your old students still call you Professor.
Mm-hmm.
That's no title for the commander of an army.
Well, there's no harm in it.
Relax. I was just having fun.
Oh, okay. I guess I should have gone with the other
You
one.
sure are an interesting one.
Thank you?
My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this?
Yes, I did.
I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago.
Well, I guess Raven doesn't know this. I do.
But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now.
Fair.
Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
I mean, if you do, we'll destroy you, so... Thank you. Oh, they're in there. Cool.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for being nice to me and not saying no or something. Hey, Shamir.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
No?
I'm a
We
mercenary.
just talked earlier.
Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Saros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon.
Well, I'm sure Ignatz would love to go with you.
I might change my mind if you're around.
No, nothing I want. Hey, Bernie.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah.
Who are you and what have you done with Recluse Bernie?
I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
Thank you. You're out of your room. I don't know what to do with this. Bernie Bear?
Oh, yeah. People call me Bernie Bear since I hole up in my den all the time. Not anymore, though.
Nice. Yeah, no, don't want. But thank you. Nice to see you out. This isn't yours, right? Nope. Cool. Oh, I should save. Yeah. Bernabé.
Hello.
Apparently. Someone's in here. Hey, Ferdinand, we talked earlier.
The last 5 years have been difficult at times.
I'm sure
my relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious due to the incident with my father.
I'm sure it will be.
Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Ire, I must play my part in the Imperial Army.
She still allowed you to become a duke? Okay.
Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
Well, I mean, even if she abolishes it, I'm sure nobility will eventually come up again, so... Yeah, no, nothing I want from you. This isn't yours, right?
How could you possibly think that is mine? Go ask someone else.
This is my disappointed face, Ferdinand. Don't get on the other end of it. Oh, it is? Did I? Who? Oh, hi, random soldier?
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West.
I'm sure they
House
do.
Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us.
No?
So all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
Great. I can't wait to attack Judith. I'll get back at her for calling Claude Boy. Who are... Okay, I know you. Who the heck is she? We're going to the stable next.
No. Since the great nobles lost their standing, the regulation of the merchant houses has relaxed somewhat.
Oh?
You'd probably have thought that would make it easier for us to profit, but the world isn't so simple. The war has made the price of goods unstable, causing no end of hardship for the people.
Sorry, I didn't decide to declare war. I just supported the person who did. Battling?
Professor?
Oh, incoming, I'm assuming you mean. Yes, the battle is going to come. After I finish exploring, we'll immediately have one.
I want to thank you, Professor.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Got it.
That is for letting me live my life the way I want.
Of course!
I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately.
Yeah, hey, look, you were just talking about how her eyes looked into your soul.
I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
That's fine. I mean, honestly, you should spend time with me because I'm going to be marrying you. But... So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way.
I mean, I've only been gone for 5 years, so...
Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing.
Oh?
That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfranc Opera Company.
Fun!
Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired.
Well, now I know you. So it's good, and so do other people.
Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same.
And so I followed my teacher Momo's example and enrolled in the academy.
And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
Oh, this is sad. I won't let you be alone.
That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting.
Hey, I mean...
I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me.
I mean, she was called a diva in her opera company, so not entirely surprising.
Someone unaware of the songsters, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital.
Well, Raven might be the person for you.
I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
There we go. Okay. Right, now where the stables are this way, right? Ooh, glowy! No, can I get glowy? I can't get glowy anymore. Oh, no I can.
No.
Excuse me? Did you just say no to me? Oh.
Maybe.
Okay, we back? Is the connection good? Oh? That's annoying. Oh, thank you, Fredrock, for the host. Okay, good.
Professor!
Nice. Oh, cool. Okay.
Hey there.
Randolph, who is this young woman
new
with
face. I am Randolph von Bergles.
you? No, we met before!
I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
5 years ago.
Yes! You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive?
Why is no one surprised? I came back from the dark... I came back from the void of darkness. Yes, and my hair color changed. Why is this so hard for people to believe that I would come back?
Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Oh, hi! Nice to see her then.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Bergles. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, she's adorable. Even though I can't recruit her, but... But she's adorable. I really hope I don't have to kill her in other routes.
I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I will trust you to do that. Make sure he doesn't get hot-headed and, overreacts.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Thank you. Don't let anyone trick you. And we lost it again. Is it? No, that's not gonna go well. You good? Be back? Looks like it. Oh, unstable connection. Well, that's annoying, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay, I can see you, so looks good. Okay, have I done all the... No, I still have 3 more. Oh boy. Well, Randall.
Hi.
Oh. No, I don't want to kill her. I don't think we are going... We're definitely not going to kill her since she's an ally. I don't want to kill her, but I've only done Golden Deer, and she never showed up at all. True, he did. So yeah, like... I mean, I literally have the powers of a goddess, apparently, so...
There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front, but this is the first time the Alliance Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent, but the Alliance Army is pretty tough too.
Look, Claw's the best leader anyone's ever going to get, which is why I will not kill him. And because he can be spared. I think if I went Blue Lions.
Professor.
Oh, hi, Lacithia.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
She gets some rest.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential.
Oh boy.
Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
Because we've been working really hard on training. I believe that's the context of it. Of why she's out of breath. Like, Cynthia, we have one rule on the stream, and it's no fainting. And you're not allowed to faint on the stream.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things.
It's fine.
I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
Oh. You will have time as soon as Linhardt figures out a way to cure you. What do you mean?
18 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically.
She's a magic user. Or that's what I have her for, and I think that's what most people canonically use her for, so I'm assuming it's magical training.
But once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave. and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result.
Great. That sounds great.
At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family.
Yeah, I too can see how it would drain you, especially if I was trained against her as well. It's like, it can be exhausting.
As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them.
I'm beginning to think Solon was one of those people that replaced them.
Among those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word, skin pale as death. One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household.
It's so sad and tragic.
They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments.
Whatever you want to call them, it's terrible.
With the Empire monitoring our every move, all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me.
And Edelgard went through the same experiments you did. Great.
You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair. All trace of pigment gone.
I wonder what her original color of hair was.
Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that 2 crests coexisted within me.
Yay!
Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less.
Well, it's been 5 years. Ever since I last saw you. You're still alive. You still got a little bit longer. Oh, no, I think she's saying 5 more years after this. I'm assuming.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again.
I think I know where they moved on to.
Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older.
And we'll make sure that happens.
That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
It's too soon to give up.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
We have Hahnemann, who's a crest expert, and we have Linhardt, who really enjoys studying crests. I think we can get it. I think we can help you. Let's try and find a way to undo it.
Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
The Bert has no crest, and he's an excellent magic user, so we will find a way.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. That support gets me every single time and making me feel sorry for her. Hey, Gatekeeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed.
Oh?
My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly.
Wait! Hold up! In Crimson Flower, they replaced the gatekeeper? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
A moment,
Okay.
please.
Hi, soldier.
Making an enemy of the church. Disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Yay? Something wrong with her? Did he just grunt at me? I'm sorry, do you want to go toe-to-toe with the wielder of the Sword of the Creator? Because I'll do it. I'll fight you. Marianne! Hi!
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
That was weird. I had something in my eye. Of course.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection. Was
Yes,
it not?
but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden.
Fun.
In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her.
Oh, this is sad too. This is very sad. Oh. There we go. We good?
In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her.
We good? It said it was connected.
That was my daily prayer.
Gosh, the support gets me too.
But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone.
Aww.
I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others.
Yay! And this is why I'll always recruit you, so you don't die.
It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
Glad.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now.
Yeah, I think it is.
Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
I'm glad. You should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future. Together!
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Yeah, I don't know. Recently, the connection's been fine. The connection's been fine for a while, and then the past few weeks, the past week, it's been bad for me lately. I keep losing internet. It's really annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Thanks, sound alerts. Okay. Oh, and there's... Oh, nice. Hang on, but first... I want to get some gardening.
Hey! Hello.
Possible. Oh, Dorothea's in here. Yeah, I'll do some gardening. Thanks. That's good. Then let's do some of this and some of this. No. Oh, well no, if it's the same no matter what. Might as well pay for free.
La, 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 la. Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Dorothea.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here.
Yep.
It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Yes, we will. I don't... You know what? I could use some reason, so... Ah! That, okay, good to know.
Boo!
Good to know. Well, that's... Glad to know. Also, did that child just boo me? Look, I know we're the Imperial Army who started a war, but why are you booing me, child? It's citizen. They just call her citizen. Okay.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since
Glad
the
to hear
acolytes
it.
and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
Okay. Ah, yeah, no, I haven't heard of it. But that's good to know.
I'm relieved you're
Hi.
here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front.
Have we
admit
now?
I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance.
Well, don't worry. We're not gonna kill Claude. I absolutely refuse to kill him. Don't have to worry about anything you don't want to. Cast aside your
I agree.
doubts.
It's time to shelve my personal feelings and focus on the bigger picture. I'll fight
Okay.
with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
Interesting. Good to know. That's a hiccup. Can you teach me faith? Great. Hey, Mercedes.
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Saros to the death.
I'm sorry, Mercedes. I brought you in this, but I needed to hear Yuritsa's supports.
I have to keep my chin up, though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
Okay. Also, teach me more faith. Right. Okay. Can I get... Don't think I have supports available with... Yeah, I don't have supports available with either of them right now, so... Edelgard and Hubert. Oh, I could go his razor. Oh well.
When the three of us sit together like this at the table.
Wait, she's actually nice to me!
Let me guess, we look as though we're plotting something wicked. You realize you're mostly to blame for that.
Oh no. Okay, now we can continue. Good. Okay, who wants? Let's go to cooking. Who do I want to bring into? You know what? I want to get my support up with her. So, yeah, we'll do this.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Okay.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Sorry? Oh, I want to do a tournament because I can get a good sword. So, you need to do that. They use some very generic looking in people for just whoever. Hey, Petra!
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance.
Okay.
Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first.
Yep.
But corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side.
Probably.
With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Thank you for your confidence, Petra. Alright, you have B, you have A, you have A+, you have B, you have A, you have A+. Okay, so Yuri, Yuritsa, or Ignatz are going to be... No, Ignatz or Yuri are going to be one of the two people that we use in the tournament. Kind of tempted to see. I think. Yuri has really high dodge. I'm gonna send him.
What did you expect?
I expected you to dodge that. Alright. Have a good day. Hey. And I'll make sure I have a good stream. Hopefully, no more internet issues. Come on. Why are you not dodging?
Better accept it.
Yeah!
Don't expect any sympathy.
There we go, Yuri! You need HP. There we go, finally you dodge.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Edgelord Yuri. But not as edgy as the birch. Nice! Thank you, Crest.
Really wanted to die, huh?
They did. Except it's training, but... On to the finals!
better accept it.
Yes, we're out of the gate.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
I forgot he's semi-religious. Thank you, Yuri! Thank you. We'll organize the inventory. Okay, so I only have one to do. Oh. Wait, someone in there has a quest.
I need a favor.
Sure. We'll deal. Sure, we'll deal with them. Wait, which way? Oh, I need to go this way.
Professor!
Yep, I am the professor. Thank you for opening.
Hi there.
Oh? Killing enemy soldiers is one thing, we signed up for it. But what about farmers coming at me with self-destructor? I gotta kill them too. It's possible to fight without killing. Thank you, Balthus. Oh, choir, that would get me faith.
I was so surprised to hear that the faith of Saros was a sham, my eyes nearly popped out of my skull. But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess isn't real. That's my take on it anyway. I'd feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
Sure you would. Well, good news. I'm merged with the goddess. She is real. Okay, right, I need Happy. I guess Manuela? No, wait, hang on. Happy, and where is... There we go.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I'm sure you would.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
I mean, that kind of works in tandem. Nice!
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Apparently you are.
Me?
Hey,
After the
Manuela.
battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach.
Okay.
The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Ah! I bet that's, this isn't yours, right?
No, that's not. No,
Nope.
that.
Cool. Hang on, wait a minute. Do you have daggers on your...
No.
Daggers on your... Okay. Oh, hey, Ash.
Professor! Since you came back, everyone's been smiling.
I'm
Just
glad.
you being here makes an incredible difference.
I'm
I
glad.
can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
That's good. Well, nice to see you, Ash. We'll talk later.
Maybe.
Professor.
Oh? Okay.
Well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had any complaints about me lately.
I just got here. If I get complaints about you, I'm going to worry.
Good. Please, accept my most sincere apology for any discomfort I may have caused you. I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war.
I see.
I expect that means you will not be receiving any more complaints. I hope that puts you more at ease.
It does.
Actually, the introspection I've gained setting aside my search has motivated me to amend my conduct.
Oh. Why amending your conduct was embarrassed about your past behavior?
Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong. Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, it was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate them. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest.
Raven was a commoner.
To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis.
Oh.
That was my belief at any rate. But I realized that I've actually had an influential commoner right in front of me all along.
Oh. Who?
Don't you see? I'm referring to you.
Good
You
job.
may wield the power of a crest.
Also,
you are so much more than just
You really
that.
put a rose right here on your armor?
You have managed to charm everyone around you, to compel them to trust and follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fodlan.
Sure it
Your
is.
example puts my prior beliefs to shame.
Your beliefs weren't completely wrong.
I appreciate the kind words. I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility. That, at least, is a goal I continue to stand by. But now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded, despite your power and skill.
You're welcome.
That is why I, at least, find you so charismatic.
Oh, so that's why everyone joins me, because I'm charismatic.
Perhaps that is the wrong way to say it. What I mean is that you set an admirable example. I can only hope someday to be your equal. Of course, you had better keep an eye on me, because I can achieve anything I set out to do.
Okay.
For I am none other than the handsome and talented Lorenz Hellman Gloucester.
Handsome is debatable. Debatable. If you're handsome. Very debatable. Cool. Right, let's just teleport over here.
My adoptive father sent me here so our family name would be known.
Really?
He doesn't care which side wins, the Empire or the Alliance. However, even if he tells me to come home, I intend to stay. I want to see this new world Edelgard dreams of.
Nice. Right, and I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. Edelgard?
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion.
It's
but
fine.
You appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count
and so
me.
I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Okay. Hey, Hugh. Hey, the Birch.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance.
Okay.
The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
And we're going to have to fight in those, aren't we?
We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities.
Okay.
As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us.
Okay.
However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation.
That's fine!
Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory.
Interesting.
I have a request for you.
Sure. Oh? Yeah.
Well done, Professor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Professor,
Hello.
do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I'll tell you
Happy?
how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps.
Okay, you're happy. You were taking those naps every day. Morning naps?
Yes.
Okay. Honeymoon!
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do.
Okay.
I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her.
Good.
It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more.
Most certainly
I am
are.
most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years.
Yeah,
Incredible.
no one looks in rivers, apparently. They're great hiding places.
Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Great. We can talk about that.
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Of course. That, I think I got... Okay, I got everyone. Oh? Owl feather. That's nice. Now then. Oh boy.
Standing tall, I see.
Yeah?
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Behold, Edelgard. Do you see this blood-red bloom?
Oh no.
This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes courage and strength.
Oh, is that why we're called Crimson Flower?
Ferdinand, stop.
Huh?
I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
Oh boy.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire.
Okay.
But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Okay.
So you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To battle then!
Okay.
All right, Edelgard. Have at me!
I'm
As
just
you
going
wish.
for that, because those just gotta be sounds of fighting.
Ha!
Yep.
It only took you one blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Oh?
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that.
Oh?
If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness.
Oh?
I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Oh boy. Oh no. It's fine, Edelgard, it's fine.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard.
That's not stalkerish at all.
But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
Oh?
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you.
Oh?
I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra.
Oh?
It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
Yay!
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Oh.
Did you now?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you.
Oh?
As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Brigid, too.
Okay.
I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Brigid on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Nice.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you.
Good.
You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Okay.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Okay, and then we'll be done with Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, may I come in? This room, what happened here?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Is something the matter?
Oh boy.
No, I just... can I help you tidy up? Actually, I have to know. How did you make such a mess in the first place?
What is the support?
Please don't ask for the details. Suffice to say, my room always looks like this after I've been dumped.
Oh, right. Well, let's see what we can do about it.
Shouldn't have asked.
Your help was unexpected, but appreciated, Edelgard. Now, what can I do for you?
I heard that you haven't been acting like yourself, so I came to see if you're doing all right.
Oh?
The moment I saw you, I could tell you were troubled, so it seemed pointless to ask.
Huh.
I suppose it was rather obvious, wasn't it? Perhaps I should stop being quite so dramatic.
Maybe.
All the same, dear, I'd like to repay you for helping me out. Name your prize.
I don't need a reward, but if you wouldn't mind answering my question, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Oh?
Of course. What is it?
I once asked you why you chose to retire.
Yeah?
You said that the goddess supports you emotionally, but it's up to you to take care of the rest. I have to admit that I don't quite understand what you meant by that. Can you please explain?
Ah, so you want to know about knowledge.
Did I say that? I suppose so. from joining the Middle Franc Opera Company to becoming a diva of the grand stage. I went through so much to achieve what I did. Looking back, I don't know how I made it.
What happened during that time?
A lot.
Oh.
My divinely gifted voice only got me to the edge of the stage. From there, I had to work hard to defeat my rivals. I did all of this by myself, through sheer force of will. All so I could stand center stage.
Okay.
Ah, I see I was wrong about something. I thought that being a devout believer implied a certain weakness of spirit, an inability to survive on your own. But you've proven me wrong, Professor Manuela.
Good to know. Okay. Who are you? Oh. Is that the only one?
Show them this letter. Threaten them. Do what you must. Now go.
Yes, sir.
Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
But Edelgard
explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
Say what now?
I cannot believe it. You disobeyed a direct order? I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment.
Yeah.
It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
Are those two bonding?
You're not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
Great.
You are sorely misguided.
Oh boy.
When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Oh boy.
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent.
Oh boy.
But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Oh, never mind. They're not bonding. They're not bonding at all.
Ugh, I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aide.
Oh boy. Who else does Hubert have support? Oh, Hahnemann.
I must thank you for lending your expertise to the aid of Her Majesty, Hahnemann.
Your gratitude is wasted on me, Hubert. I choose this situation entirely because it benefits me. I could carry out my research anywhere, of course, but that is, as they say, beside the point.
Is that so?
Hubert, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Where are you going to tell him?
Depends what it is.
It concerns your father.
Then no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, by all means, cover your ears and run out of the room. I'll still speak the words, for I feel that I must. Your father, the Marquis of Vestra, well, rather the former Marquis of Vestra, was a selfless man. He was practical and never sought power for the sake of power. In that respect, you and he are rather alike. Do you think such a man would so easily betray his emperor, even if led astray by the Prime Minister?
Clearly, yes. That's exactly what he did.
Oh boy.
He played a large part in the assault on the palace, personally spearheaded the Emperor's capture. The thought of those treacherous arms reaching out for Her Majesty is truly upsetting.
Wait! So, they kidnapped Edelgard? Is that what happened? I don't know.
Agreed. Facts are facts.
Right, because you had to go through those experiments.
The palace walls are stuffed with countless truths, all of them concealed by the stones and mortar of fact.
Yeah.
I hoped you would have the capacity to see the unfettered truth. But I fear that where your father is concerned, your eyes may see only what you wish them to see.
I'll take that under advisement.
I don't think you will.
Feel free to ignore me. I know full well I have my own blind spots. It's just, I believe your father had something he was trying to protect. Bearing a stain on his honor, being purged by his own son, all in the name of protection. I speak from knowledge, as someone who failed to protect something I held dear.
Let's say you're right. Suppose he did it to protect something he cared about. It doesn't matter. Doesn't change his actions or my judgment of them.
Yeah.
My father was a traitor to House Resvelg, and he deserved what he got.
Okay.
That was me protecting something I care about.
I'm sure it was.
I can see the right of that. You have chosen your own path, Hubert. Continue protecting what you wish to protect, and I shall support you from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. This is a nice sentiment. Which I wasn't expecting. Lorenz, okay.
Too much fighting. I need a moment's peace.
Why, if it isn't Dorothea?
What are you doing here?
Patrolling the grounds. There have been entirely too many raids as of late.
I guess there are.
Nothing. Not really. I just needed a bit of quiet.
It is regrettable to see you so troubled by this war. This is not a burden any commoner should bear.
Don't trouble yourself on my account.
What?
So, did you ever find that wife you were looking for?
This is hardly the time or place for me to be searching for a bride. Why do you ask?
The truth is, I know this is sudden, but there's a war on, and who knows what tomorrow brings, right?
Go on.
I've always been quite fond of you. But I've also, well, I've given up on you.
That is sudden, but why would you give up on me?
Because you're in love with Mercedes?
You're from a noble family, and I'm a commoner. It would have been scandalous. I did what I could to be worthy of you, but you never noticed. So, I've resigned myself to a lonesome life, my feelings unrequited.
You found it so easy to give up on me? Truly?
Yes.
This war has changed my mind on a great many things, you know. I've given it all a lot of thought.
I like seeing you flustered, you know that? It makes joking with you so much more fun.
Joking?
Yes, joking. It used to be my job to pluck at people's heartstrings, remember?
I know.
And I'm much better at it than you are. Admit it, Sir Lorenz.
I concede defeat. But your words have cut straight through to my heart. And now I must tell you how I feel. I've always been charmed by you. I do not think I realized just how thoroughly until this moment.
You and I both know that doesn't matter. Not really. We can never get married.
Perhaps not now. I've not determined where I stand when it comes to marriage. But when this war is over, I will make a decision.
You will, huh? Gosh, I sure do hope I'm not already married by then.
Yeah,
oh,
gotta
that's
get
hardly
married.
a concern. No one you find could possibly compare to me.
There is one. Her name is Raven. Okay, who else is should we? Oh, Caspar.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Yeah, oh boy,
Nothing's
not
wrong.
this again.
Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh boy.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
Oh?
Alright, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you. I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Oh?
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
This is news to me.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
Oh, Caspar,
What does my
not
past have
this
to do with
again! Did Petra not teach you anything?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdans.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Well, no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Bring them back.
What?
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost.
Oh.
If you can't, then spare me your pity.
Oh.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally.
Interesting.
You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
Thank you for teaching Caspar the stuff he needs to learn. Does Petra have support? Oh, Ignots. Okay.
Petra, you always seem so focused on your training.
Oh,
Ignots.
not this music again.
Are you wanting something from me?
I want to apologize about the glasses debacle.
Oh?
Apologize? I will give you my forgiveness, but I am not understanding.
Oh?
When I laughed at what you said, I felt really bad for doing that.
Okay.
I'm realizing that I can learn a lot from you.
Oh.
You are learning new things from me? What kind of learning?
Well?
Nothing specific, but more like you really take things seriously. You approach the world with genuine curiosity and consider it carefully. You have a sincere, wholehearted approach to learning new things. I envy that.
I am thinking you also have great seriousness. That is why you are worrying. But your worrying is not necessary.
You think so? Well, that's kind of reassuring.
Also, you have much kindness. You are apologizing for the smallest of things. Your heart is overfilled with compassion. You have honesty too. You are a good person.
Which is why I like him as a person.
Me? Oh, I think that's going too far.
You are also having the ability to wear lenses. You are like a hero chosen by the lenses.
Oh, Petra's
Because I wear
good.
glasses?
That final one was joking. I do not always have to be serious.
That was a joke. I didn't realize. I guess it was okay for me to laugh after all. You always look so humorless. It's hard to judge. Oh, I don't mean that in a bad way. You're a fun person to be around. I'll know that you're joking next time. Without you telling me.
It is greatly important for us to be understanding each other.
I believe
think
it.
so too. I've been hoping to learn more about you.
Then we can be spending much more time with each other and learning much.
Okay. I only have 2 sports left. Okay.
Delicious.
Oh?
Marianne, may I join you?
Oh
yes,
boy.
Ferdinand. Of course.
Is something wrong?
I am sorry, but, you seem very different compared to how you were before.
Interesting.
That may be true.
Right there. You are smiling. I do not think I have ever seen you smile.
I mean, I totally enjoy her with Ash, but this sport is wholesome.
Please, you're making me blush.
I do not mean to embarrass you. I am just saying you seem to have truly changed.
Well, I have you to thank for that. In truth, I spent a lot of time thinking about what you said.
Oh?
It meant so much when you told me that everyone has a purpose to fulfill. Even me.
Well, that's
I am
good.
so glad to hear you say that, Marianne. I wonder, did you find a purpose for yourself?
Oh.
No, not yet. But I've been much happier since I started thinking about it more.
Oh?
I remembered a time back when I was working at the animal clinic. The rest of the staff was so thankful for the work I had done.
She can work with animals!
Even in something as simple as looking after animals, I was able to make myself useful to others. Thinking about it made me realize that anyone can make other people happy, even someone like me.
I love it.
It sounds to me like you have already found your answer.
What do you mean?
Making people happy. If you ask me, that is a truly worthwhile purpose.
Supporting masters our dream.
You may be right.
And that will make them happy, and I love it.
I just remembered. I wanted to ask about your food.
Yes? What about it?
Today was my turn to prepare the meal. How is it?
Oh, it is delicious. The flavor and the texture are superb, so you are certainly making me happy.
Aww.
I'm glad you like it.
This is cute.
I hope you will learn
Even
to
though
like
I ship her
yourself.
with someone else.
For what it is worth, I like you.
Oh?
Maybe, if you have the time, you can cook something for me again?
Okay.
For me alone, I mean.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Just don't let Ash know, or Constance. Alright, save. Then, we're done exploring. And on to the battle. Great, certifications. Okay, how close am I to getting you into this? Okay. You have a good percent. Next time I explore, I'll get the Master Seal. Seal, and I think you should be able to do it, because I do want you to get that. And then... I mean, I do want her to become a Grummery. But I do not know if I'll be able to make her one. Which is fine. Oh, hang on. Inventory. Where's the Silver Sword Plus? I'll take that. Alright, let's go.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Saros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire.
So we're not seeing him with an eye patch.
As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Saros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Yay! Fuck! Yay! Let's go attack Claude! My husband, beyond this gate.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
Oh? What do you need?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well.
Oh?
It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel.
Oh?
Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops.
Wait, the same one that took Edelgard to the kingdom?
It seems to me that his plans differ from our own.
Okay.
I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon
Yep.
and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel.
Oh? Well, now I'm knowing who Lord Arundel is. That's good. Why must we cooperate?
Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind.
Yeah.
However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first.
Okay.
Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone.
Great.
Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church.
Great.
And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
I'll work with them, but then we're gonna kill them later. I'm sure that's a good idea.
Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell.
Great.
Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours.
Okay.
You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family.
Okay.
They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and
Great.
murdered her siblings
Okay,
with
then
their vile experimentation.
We will
I
attack
believe
them.
Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make.
Alright.
I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same.
I'll try.
As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More
Okay.
importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it for Edelgard. You will need to go to the battle to complete certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Yes, because I enjoy battling on my days off. So much. Makes total sense. That's why we're doing. Oh, it's my day off. Time to go do some battles. Okay. Hang on. First off, map. Okay. I think, yeah, no. Balthus does have support with... No, not support. He just has a conversation that needs to be made. So, there's me. Where's the... Oh, we're split up. Ah, shoot. I don't know where Alcaron is going to show up. Well, I know I need Balthus. I'll move her over here. Okay. Where's the... I don't know where Acheron is going to show up. Because I know he does show up. Okay, I'm going to bring Linhardt over here because he has ward. And then where's... Lorenz. And then Mercedes. I get 11. Shamir? Yeah. As much as I want Petra, she's gonna have to stay an adjutant. Okay, let's bring. Yeah, we're definitely Ferdinand, Constance. My Cynthia also has warp, so I'll bring her. Okay, I have room for one more person. No, I need to level him up here. No, Bernadetta and... No, we're bringing Hubert. Okay, and then to me, we're Yaritza. Let's change those two. Should we, yeah, we're gonna have, I'm sorry, but, okay, Linhardt. Oh, but wait, Cynthia, this is annoying. No, Linhardt has 2 warps. I don't think you know what this can do? I really hope I didn't do this wrong. You know what? Yeah, no. No. You know what? We'll bring your rates over. There we go. I have all mounted units over here. This will work fine. Okay, let's do this. Defeat the enemy commander. All of my units fall in battle.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Okay.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel.
Okay.
We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, Judith, please retreat!
Oh, yeah.
Unarmed it is! Bye, Brawler!
You're fresh out of luck.
What's my strategy?
I don't know if I won't.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Wow, Hubert! Let's do it.
We will burn together!
We will burn together? Okay.
Hardly worth the effort.
For the Empire!
Let's go.
keep up the pace.
Okay.
I've no time to idle.
Okay. But she didn't take damage. I'll just heal her.
Chef! Well done. More fighting.
Shall we?
Shoot, he doesn't have the thing!
I'm awake.
Okay, I could. How far does your... I could warp him over here. Okay, I'll figure out what to do with these three later.
Understood.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't give him a javelin. Oh well.
Ready for anything.
Sunshine.
Oh, you can go further. Attack. None of them have keys. Damn it.
They were sure to perish.
Let's clean up.
Yeah, I'll have her go the other way. Okay. Yeah, can I... There we go. Nice! Thank you, Crest.
Too close for my liking.
Hang on, can you... I'll Divine Pulse if I can't do... I haven't really gone to use Violet that much, so...
Well done.
I can't get to Balthus. Time for that!
Allow me to demonstrate!
Yes! Okay, let's demonstrate.
All is going to plan.
Decent form.
Alright? 0 damage. I like that. Nice. Come on. Seriously, Balthus, you had a higher chance to hit. Can I myself get over to the convoy? Get over that way? I can go that way. No. Ugh. Let's do it.
Did you think I'd let you go?
No. Honestly, no. No, honestly? Attack! Let's go. Nice.
Your death is not in vain.
Okay. There we go. Fire.
A nobleman does his duty.
You can handle one hit. We'll deal with them in a... I might hang... Okay. This is gonna be a waste of Violet's turn, but... Right? Because none of you have keys, right? Right, you don't have a key. No, you don't. Damn it. Oh, you have stride. Oh my, okay, I can use that. No, you don't have a key. Do you? You don't. Hang on, can I? No, I just can't quite. It's fine. Convoy? Trade with... I guess rapier. I don't really need it. I have a way to melt through with magic. Iron bow, chest key. Yep. Alright. Come at me. I could. Oh, wait. You're gonna be more useful.
Fate turns against you. Only I shall know how you die here.
Except for the other people watching, but whatever.
I have grown marginally stronger.
An encouraging display.
Alright. No, we'll move up. Yeah, he's gonna take hits, so. Okay. Cool. So I could hang on. I got sword dance. No. I think it was thunder, right, that killed him? Let's do it. Nice.
Winning is what matters.
Okay.
Maybe it's better this way.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of weird. Come at me. That archer can double him. That's not good.
Take slow. Shot.
Nice, well done.
So.
Did he say so? Leone! Acheron, there's Acheron, okay.
Judith, I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Thank you.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
False? Okay.
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Go get him, Leone!
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
That's... Time to warp. I'll figure out what to do, how to deal with you later, but for now.
For the fate of Foden.
Great. Might be time to. She can heal. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Come on, move up. Leone, shoot. But I need to. Okay. No. Do I need to start over? Because I'm not gonna be able to get that chest now. And I need to. I need to get there, but if I go there, Leone's going to attack me. Great, that will show me where she can move to. And I'm just on the brink of that. Fudge. Are there any other chests like him? Well, I might. Hang on. If I get everyone off, I might be able to have her chase. Great. Okay, so then... Okay. Think we're back now? Okay. Okay, I don't have to stride you. No, I have the pregnant wall. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I think I gotta... I'm sorry, that's annoying. I didn't want to do that, but I didn't have a choice. Got stuck in what I was able to do. Dude, I'll still keep unit placements the same. And then I might be able to... Yeah, no, inventory. Okay, inventory. Shamir. Store. Chusky. Take. We should be good now. No, wait, why am I having Shamir? Hang on. Constance can take the key. Do we have any good bows that aren't being used currently? Oh, yeah. I can... No, we don't. It's fine. It's fine. If I need to give her something else, that'll work. Okay. Now then, we should be ready to go. I think I know how to use the
capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the Claude will...
Our opponent is... He can handle her.
The boy said to... I could never do...
You really should run though, Judith. Okay.
Understood.
Let's go.
Let's clean up.
Shamir's still gonna go this way though.
sunshine.
Constance has the chest.
Fortune is kind.
Nice, okay.
They were sure to perish.
Ready for anything.
Let's go. Alright, now then.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Yep, alright, that's Hubert.
What a bother.
I do... yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
That's gotta hurt.
For the Empire.
Attack! Steal. Nice.
For the fate of Foden.
Nice.
My ambitions are within reach.
Shall we?
Good, he's equipped to that. I'm just gonna have him wait.
I'm awake.
Good.
What's my strategy? More fighting.
Dance?
Thank you.
Guess we're doing that. Nice.
This could turn the tides.
Hopefully it does. Okay.
Try to keep up.
Please miss, please miss. Oh, thank goodness.
Here is something to believe.
Yeah!
I must lead them well.
This is annoying. Okay. I'm still connected to chat, but it looks okay. It looks like I'm back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go. There we go.
Thinning their numbers.
Oh, she has plus points too. Okay.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Hey,
Did you think I'd let you go?
Reinforcements come, so. Okay, let's go.
Your death is not in vain.
That's debatable. No, we're getting. We're going big or we're going home.
Won that bet.
So you're going after him. Then what? You're going after Shamir? Okay, looks like it. Yep. Heal.
Well done.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nice.
It won't be in vain.
Your spirit is admirable.
There we go. I need you to dance. Linhardt.
Helpful.
Yeah, please put that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to heal him. They're all attacking from curve shot. Yes, thank you!
This is our chance.
Please miss, please miss. Because I'm screwed if he does. No! Screwed. I might have to die in a Linhardt then. At least that's one enemy down. There we go.
Judith! I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Who are you?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Okay. Wait. Use her gambit.
You can't lose. You can do it. Go.
Right. Okay. What are your spells? Assist, restore. Great. There we go.
What a bother.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. So,
for the fate of Foden.
I think the reinforced. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
I mean, who knows?
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Okay. Wait, who did he just get? Me? Hang on. Dance.
I owe
you. Nice.
Feels like fighting is all there is.
There we go.
I must lead them well.
Sure you must.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Okay. This is a lot of tactics.
There must be more to this.
There we go. Who happened? Oh. Oh, well then.
Sunshine.
There we go.
My joke of a life drags on.
Okay.
My allies are much worthier.
Shall we?
Let's wait. Okay.
Doesn't matter who you are. I won't hold back. And
No!
I won't fall to the Empire.
Oh no.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay, thank goodness, Gambit.
Acheron! What a pleasant surprise!
Yes!
I was concerned I might have to kill someone decent.
House Gloucester is already finished. I've already taken control of your land.
That's quite enough of your spinning, Weathervane. Time for you to die.
You won't like
Yes,
this.
indeed. Oh, come on! You tasked me with the Gambit? There we go. That's fine.
I will not back down one step.
I mean, that was great, Ferdinand, but...
Hey!
Think not. Thought you could best me?
Yes. Yeah.
Ready for anything.
There we go. There we go.
A boon for our future.
A what for our future? A boon?
Understood.
There we go. Rats. Okay.
Delightful.
him to be the one to finish.
If only I had joined the Empire sooner.
Too bad. Wait. Wait, I thought Leone would retreat. There we go.
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
Nope, no stray arrow. Okay, Lynn, can you get to...
I'm awake.
No, but... Well, that will. That works.
Was any of this worth it?
Now.
Let's clean up.
There we go.
Stay down.
For the Empire.
Okay.
The only possible outcome.
What's my strategy?
How far can she go?
More fighting.
She can go to right here, so... I'll wait, and then... Dance.
Thank you.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could kill Leone. But, poor internet connections. Great. Okay, are we connecting? Okay, we good. We good, okay. She's going to, and yeah, she'll finish Constance.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I could either have Constance get finished, or... What's the win conditions? Defeat the enemy commander. Oh, but there's another... Fine, Leone's gonna have to take out.
Here is something to believe in.
Another victory.
No time for accolades.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I'm sorry, Constance. No.
This is it. It is over now. I suppose I shall return to the darkness and brood.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Think not.
Okay, I don't know. Do I kill Leone? I could. Yeah. Okay, chest. Ooh. There we go.
Let's keep up the pace.
Ferdinand. Come over and help her boy.
If I live, I fight.
All right. Let's do
You
it.
may not remember me, but trust me, I don't feel great about fighting you. I love a good brawl. Fighting a pretty gal to the death is madness. Oh, so sensitive.
Yep, it is. Sorry, bye, Judith.
It looks like I'm done for. Claude, I'm sorry.
Nice. I'll find someone to give it to.
Judith, no! Alliance soldiers, Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately.
She's sparing people? Say what now? Of course. You know what? That's cool. I wonder, do we end? Shame Leone won't join us, but
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward.
I wonder if anyone will say anything about Leone.
The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Really? That's what she kept saying? Okay.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
But it is.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own.
Because you can't!
Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years, but now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
Okay.
I hate fighting, but with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible?
Maybe.
Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Yay?
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Okay. Why are you telling me to recruit students now? I can't.
Part 2. Crimson Flower.
Oh,
Guardian Moon.
This is gonna be our fight with Claude,
the
isn't
Master
it?
Tactician. Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
No paralogs yet. Okay, sure.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh?
I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition.
Oh.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Maybe?
No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that. But I do have one minor concern.
Well?
You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade happy now.
Sorry?
First of all, terrible nickname. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up?
Maybe.
Seriously? You think that's okay? It's so frustrating. I'm fighting the urge to side right now.
I thought I was helping.
Well, the nickname's bogus. I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years. You wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. There were soldiers there to fight them off, so no one got hurt. But it was a close call.
Sorry.
Maybe if you had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble.
I'm sorry. Me.
Yes, you. You've got the Sword of the Creator. That thing can chop through monsters like nothing.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Are you fishing for compliments now? Fine. You're a good leader. You watch out for all of us.
Thank
Even
you.
when the rest of the world turns and hides from me, I know you've got my back.
Glad to hear it.
You make me feel safe. Like I can be myself.
Oh.
Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check.
Oh.
Felt pretty sad all that time you were gone.
I'm sorry.
I could have left Garrick Mach altogether. But then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all. So I went looking for you. Back to where you'd fallen and all.
Oh, thank you! You did that for me?
Oh, forget I said anything. Look at me getting all mushy and sincere. How embarrassing. Let's just go back to earlier when I was giving you a hard time.
Okay, don't be embarrassed.
Hey, I can feel embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel.
Whoa. I never said you couldn't.
Did I really just say that?
Yep.
I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
Alright. Bye. Oh?
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
He stole... he stole my heart option. He'll be a good king.
Interesting. I've never thought of him like that. However, I know you have a keen eye for potential. After all, as leader of the Leicester Alliance, he has managed to protect his entire territory all this time.
See? How has he done that?
Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it.
Oh?
Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified.
Oh,
as both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
Interesting.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out.
Oh, don't pretend like you're not impressed, Hubert. You wish your schemes were that good.
However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter.
Yep.
Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance.
Why?
It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city.
Why?
We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well.
Okay.
Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly.
Okay.
However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
Okay.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us.
Maybe.
That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
I mean, we could, but we won't. That seems difficult.
Fair enough. Claude will certainly be a difficult opponent.
Yeah, never underestimate Claude. Me and him took you down last round.
The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him.
Yeah?
They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Oh? Okay, I do have some sports. We'll do those and then... Pizza? Okay. Still calling the Death Knight? Oh, he made her faint!
Yuritsa.
Yeah, that's it. Professor Yuritsa.
I'm not a professor.
Wait, what? You're not Professor Yuritsa? Oh, yeah. Professor Yuritsa always wears a mask. So then, who are you?
Yuritsa.
Oh.
I don't understand. Are you Professor Yuritsa, or aren't you? Please make yourself clear.
I am Yuritsa, but I am not a professor.
A Yuritsa who is not a professor? So there are two Yuritsas running around the monastery?
Oh, Bernie. I feel you, Yuritsa.
Oh, wait. Aha! I got it. I get it now. You're no longer a professor. Therefore, you're just Yuritsa. Plain old Yuritsa. Our professor isn't a professor anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
When I was teaching, it was simply a task, nothing more.
Oh?
I don't really get it, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in that skull of yours, Yuritsa.
Oh?
Bernie, what the heck are you even doing in the infirmary?
You took one look at me and passed out.
Huh? Don't be silly. There's absolutely no reason I'd faint at the sight of you, Yuritsa. I'm coming down with a sudden cold, I think. Yeah, I've gotta run to my room.
Oh boy. That was interesting. Salmon Eggs, her and Shamir. Yeah.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth?
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago.
Oh?
I've been a mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty.
Okay.
If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy.
Oh.
It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head.
Oh.
It's also why I joined the Knights of Seros. I owed them a debt. But that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help.
Thank you, Shamir.
I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
Yes, let's. I think that's it for sports. Yep. Oh. So I don't have any paralogs. Interesting. Well. Alright, let's see. Is there someone I want to raid? No, there's no one I'm currently following, so there isn't much point in raiding. But, wow, that was a stream longer than I expected. But you know what? I'm happy for it. Yeah, and quite enjoyed it, since I couldn't do this. Since I wouldn't have been able to do this Tuesday, so this has been good for what I've been able to do. too, so yeah.